Well, hello. I am excited. Here we are. We are avoiding these Black Friday mistakes because Black Friday is coming, whether we know it or not, whether we want it to or not. It does not matter. Black Friday is coming. And so I wanted to make sure that I jumped in here and made sure that you had everything you need before we start selling for Black Friday. And I know it's October 15th to be exact. And we're at a place where a lot of people are maybe looking at it, may not be, but I wanted to jump in and give you some tips before we get here. So, wanted to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Erica Lane, the Chief Profit Officer at Global Profit Solutions. If we have not yet met, I would love to meet you, talk with you. But I help high achieving entrepreneurs plan, price, and profit with confidence because pricing, whereas profit isn't optional, it's actually the plan. And today we're talking about something that quietly drains more money than bad marketing, weak launches, or slow seasons. Yes, so we're going to be talking. We're going to be talking about the thing that can really make or break your business because Q4 is a big quarter for many entrepreneurs if done right. So that thing is pricing mistakes during Black Friday. I see it every single time. Yes, hey, beautiful. Every single time. Every single time. Black Friday comes, and I have heard story after story after story after story after story of people who not only are selling things on Black Friday, but what's happening is that they're not making the money in which they thought they could or should be making from Black Friday. And oftentimes that's just because the pricing isn't accurate. And I know the world says 70% off, 80% off, 90% off, all of those things. But what I found is that some entrepreneurs can't withstand that 70 to 80 to 90% off of their products and services. Quite frankly, I had a client who came to me after Black Friday. Don't do this, but came to me after Black Friday and like, okay, how did I lose all of this money? Like, what happened? I sold all this stuff, but when I paid everybody, there was barely anything left for me. And that happens more often than not. So I want to make sure as entrepreneurs you understand that you can make money during Black Friday and that you don't have to necessarily, discount the world to do it, but also to maintain boundaries. So we're going to talk about some of those mistakes. So if you've ever wondered why sales look busy, but the bank account didn't reflect that, like it just didn't look the way it was supposed to, I want you to grab your notebook because I'm going to give you three specific mistakes that smart entrepreneurs make every single holiday season and what to do instead. And I think that last piece is the biggest piece because people can tell you what you did wrong, and that's cool, but like, how do I fix it? And as people often call me, the chief problem solver, like, we're going to solve some problems today. So I'm super excited for that. I'm going to walk you through all three, give you actionable fixes for each, and then I'll share how you can get your 40-day profit plan to implement all of this starting tonight. Like, you could get on this today, right? We don't have to wait, we can get on it today. So, mistake number one is pricing with emotion instead of intention. Whew. Yep, I'm coming in hot. Most entrepreneurs look at what everyone else is charging and saying, "Oh, I'll just discount mine too." Like, you're looking at what someone else has. But here's the thing: when I was little, back in the day, my daddy said, "Keep your eyes focused on your own plate. Don't worry about what's going on when other people's plate." And I would say the same thing goes with pricing. You have to keep your eye on what it is that your business can withstand, what your business can do. Because here's the truth: discounting doesn't actually create demand, strategy does. And when you price with emotion, mostly out of fear, comparison, or panic, you attract buyers who are motivated by price, not value. And we want to charge for our value, not our worth, because we're priceless. but we want to charge for our value. And price driven buyers really come back at full price later on. That is a big myth. Oh, if you just, give it low at this time, they'll come back for the big thing. Statistically, that doesn't happen. Here's what you do instead: anchor your price to the transformation or the result, not the hours or the deliverables. I know I just say amen, ouch. Use this question: what is the result worth to my buyer if they get it done in half the time? Then instead of cutting your price, create a time based incentive. Example, like early access, fast action, tiered reward, things like that, but not slash and burn pricing. Okay? That's how you protect your profit and create urgency the right way. The second mistake, number two, is copying the market instead of checking your margins. Copying the market instead of checking your margins. Listen, I know it's tempting to peek at what your peers are doing, but comparison pricing is one of the fastest ways to break your bottom line. It's one of the fastest ways. Just because someone else is selling the same thing or something similar at $97 does not mean it's profitable for you. Because number one, you all have different things, even though it could be the same product or service. The 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 secret sauce is you. That's first of all. And secondly, you don't know what their costs are for their product or service. You don't know what relationships they have or don't have, or you may have relationships that they don't have. So you don't want to just comparison price. You don't know if their expenses are lower, or sadly enough, you don't even know if they're guessing too. So here's what you do: before you finalize your Black Friday offer, do a quick margin check. Write down the cost to deliver, time, tech, team, additional ad spend or platform fees, bonus or free add on value. If your price doesn't leave a decent enough margin to make a discount, it's not a sale, it's a slow leak, and it's going to cost you later on. Had a young lady who said to me, she said, "You know what? I sold out of my service," and she was super excited about selling out. And by the time that she broke everything down, she was giving away about $6,000 per client. It's a lot when you sell out, depending on what your numbers are to sell out. So remember, revenue feels good, profit sustains you. Okay. Mistake number three: treating Black Friday like a 1 day event. Listen, Black Friday is Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, something I like to call Sell Something Sunday, and then Cyber Monday. And so it is really a 4 day event where you are selling your product or service. It really just is. But it's a lot more than just those 4 days, because you are going to look at Black Friday and say, okay, I need to I need to really get to the real money. And the real money is the lead up and the follow up. It's not just Black Friday itself. If you only show up the 1 day or the 4 days, you miss the warm up that builds anticipation and the follow up that creates repeat buyers. Because that's what we want. We want repeat buyers, people who are going to come to us time after time after time after time. But here's what you do instead: map your profit runway: 40 days before, 20 days after. 40 days before and 20 days after. Now, here's a hint: 40 days before is Sunday. Just going to throw that out there. Start pre selling or teasing your offer early with small value posts. Use the post sale period to upsell, cross sell, or thank your buyers with an exclusive next step offer. Your revenue goal isn't just a one big spike, because what goes up fast also going to come down fast. You want sustained growth across the entire season, because it's not just Black Friday. This weekend could be the catapult through the whole entire holiday season and then into your following year, to the new year. Okay. So here's the recap, real quick. I didn't want this live to be long and forever. Um, but here's the recap. Number one, don't price with emotion, anchor in value. Number two is don't copy the market, know your margins. Number three is don't make it a 1 day or 4 day event, extend your profit runway. And if you're ready to implement these strategies now, like, you know, not just hear about them, I created something designed look, exactly for you. It's called the 60-day profitable holiday blueprint, and you'll get the full workshop replay that I did in my private community, plus the brand new 40/20 quick profit planner that walks you through exactly what to do from now until 20 days after Black Friday. So I'm not going to leave you, be like, okay, we had Black Friday. Woohoo! Good luck and Godspeed. I'm not going to leave you. We're here after 20 days after. It's kind of like your profit plan in a box. No guesswork, no chaos, no just strategy. It's all that it is. So I'm going to drop the link. And Lord, let's see if I can see if it works and plays nice. Social media plays nice because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But so hopefully it dropped it in all places. If not, definitely we'll make sure we get it in all places. But I just dropped the link. Is globalprofitsolutions.com / 60 day profitable holiday blueprint. And that will get you the 60-day profitable holiday blueprint bundle, and it's only $99. I made it that way purposely so it's accessible to everyone for their business. So you have exactly what you need. You have me teaching the workshop, you have the workbook, you have the planner, you have everything you need to make this a successful Black Friday. I want that for you. So hopefully this has helped you, because I know, people are serious about making, Black Friday the most profitable part of the year and then profitable quarter for Q4. So I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Remember, profit isn't optional. It's the plan. My name is Erica Lane. I'm the Chief Profit Officer at Global Profit Solutions, where we help entrepreneurs like you find hidden profit in their business without chasing a whole bunch of clients, because we got time for that. I'll see you in the next live. See you soon. Have a good day.